Morning! So if you struggle coming up with an idea of what to have as a vegan at breakfast, this is the video for you. I've collected together all of my favourite vegan breakfast recipes from the last year and put them all together in one video for you guys. So if you're ever stuck thinking like, what am I gonna have this morning? This is the video for you. So I hope you find it inspiring, hope you find it helpful, and I hope you enjoy it. For breakfast, I'm gonna start off with one of my new favourites, which is vegan omelettes made with chickpea flour. So this omelette's gonna be made with like shallots and some shredded beetroot. I love beetroot, if you don't, I'm sorry. And also gonna throw in some spinach just for some greens. I'm not 100% sure if gram flour and chickpea flour are like the same thing or just super similar, but this is what I got. I found it in my Sainsbury's, my big Sainsbury's. They didn't have a smaller bag, this is quite a big one. But yeah, this is like the eggy part of the omelette. Also high in protein, so I'm just gonna take a couple of bits, stir in some water. And then black salt for the eggy taste. I feel like I've got a lot for my omelette mix here. Maybe I could have done a bit more spinach, but yeah, I'm gonna put half of it away so I can just add it to another omelette another day, and half of it's gonna go in stays. Because of the beetroot, it goes kind of pinky, which I really like. I like the colour of beetroot. Honestly, you can like mix in courgette as well if you're not a fan of the beetroot taste, and just pour it back in. And voila! I like to spread a bit of butter on mine. Gonna throw on a bit more topping on top as well. That looks a bit sad. But yeah, this is a really nice breakfast. This has definitely become one of my go-to breakfasts just in the winter. So easy to make. You can kind of just like throw in whatever you want in, or whatever you've got that needs to be used up. It's feeling a bit colder today and we're gonna go for a really cozy breakfast. I'm gonna make, I don't know the difference between French toast and eggy bread. Whichever one's a bit sweeter, we're gonna use like a bit of cinnamon in there, a bit of banana, it's gonna be really nice. And of course, it's also gonna be vegan. For the eggy mix, we want half a banana, some nutritional yeast, black salt, tablespoon of gram flour, and some cinnamon. Oh, and then a non-dairy milk if you have it. I don't, so I'm just gonna put in a bit of water. Yeah, lovely jubbly. And that is our egg mix. You just want to dip in your bread. Make sure it's nice and coated, and then straight into the pan. Gorgeous. And for putting on top, I've got mango and vegan honey, so this is just going to be delicious. And we're going to do some chia seeds on top for a bit of decoration. Oh, that was a lot. Damn it. Every time. I would have also been a big fan of coconut yogurt on the bottom of this, but I didn't have any. This is so good. This morning I'm gonna have tofu on toast, like scrambled tofu, except all I've got is silken tofu, which doesn't scramble as well as firm tofu, but I just want to use what I've got. I'm gonna use some of that beetroot mix from the other day as well. Gonna add on a bit of turmeric to give it a bit more of a yellowy, eggy colour. Oh, that was too much. Gonna put in some nutritional yeast, the veggie leftovers. Oh god, this looks gorgeous. I'm finishing off with some black salt. All on a bit of buttered sourdough bread. Oh, I love it. Yes, stunning. I don't always use turmeric with my tofu. I don't find that it's got that much of a taste difference, if I'm honest. There is a bit, but mostly it's there for the colour. But it can stain your nails, so if I've had a like particularly nice nail design, I tend to avoid turmeric like the plague. Yeah, the colours of this, the like yellow tofu and the purple beetroot, it just looks so lovely and autumnal. Here we've got chili tofu with avocado on toast. Some of my vegan recipes are a little bit rogue, and this is one of them. So we have our aubergine slices. We drizzle on a bit of oil. I think I'm actually quite liberal with the oil. Some eggy salt, black salt, pala namak. Pop it in the oven. And when it comes out, we're gonna put in a sandwich, and it's kind of gonna taste like an egg sandwich. I swear. Or at least that's what I think. Okay, it's looking a bit crispy, but that's okay. Obviously, the more evenly you are able to slice things, the better your results. And that's on me. I'm pretty sure I've seen people do like bacon a bit like this as well, and I can see how that would work, but this is egg, okay? At this point, I normally do a taste test just to see if I need more kalanemak. Perfect. But like, you know how gooey the inside of an aubergine can get? The texture just gives a little bit of egg white. I mean, it's not exactly like an egg sandwich, but it's close enough, and I'm eating a veg. I want a bit of ketchup with mine. And here we go. Low-key one of my favourite sandwiches. One of my healthy hacks of the moment is to grate carrot and put it in your morning porridge, so that's what we're going to be doing. Honestly, porridge just gets whatever health food I've got lying around, and this is some flaxseed that I'm just throwing in, and then just some chopped walnut and some chopped chocolate to put on top. My favourite type of chocolate is like melty chocolate, so this is just perfect. It just gives that little bit of sweet hit to a porridge. Back when I used to work a normal office job, like 9 to 5 sort of situation, this was the only breakfast that would really fill me up until lunch. You can throw so much into porridge. I always want to make sure that there's a bit of protein in there, whether that's a protein powder, walnuts, which is what we've got in here, or like peanut butter or something like that. I'm gonna start with some porridge. Yeah, we're gonna go for like an apple cinnamon flavour. I swear I never have milk, so it's always water going in here. I got this from TK Maxx a little while ago and I love it. It is like tahini from Greece with a little bit of coconut in it. Ugh, and I don't know if I'll ever find it again. I think this might be the last of it. I usually just snack on the rest of the apple as I wait for that to cook. Ta-da! Yeah, I know I've always been quite a like scrambled tofu in the morning girl, but I recently really turned to porridge. I think it's just so warming, so when the weather's like this, it's just nice, and you can just throw whatever fruit you have in it. I always try and do a little bit of fruit and a little bit of protein, so like the tahini was the protein today. Gonna make porridge this morning. Oats, banana, flaxseed, protein powder. It's the one from Form Nutrition. I've got the chocolate peanut one. This is my favourite. Actually tastes alright. Some vegan milk. And of course some blueberries. Oh, there we go. Oh, it looks so nice, so warming. When the weather's cold, there is little that warms you up like a bowl of porridge in the morning. Oh, this avocado was so not ready. At least it's going in a smoothie. Oh wow, it's really raining now. Oh, I went on my run at the right time. That was hard. 1, 2, 3 major dates. Got some blueberries that are getting a bit old, so I'm just gonna throw them all in there. Salad leaves. These were a yellow sticker, so I kind of need to get through them quite fast. This is my favorite protein powder. It is Form and it just tastes really nice. I have the chocolate peanut flavor. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's good. I think I learned from Deliciously Ella to put avocados in smoothies. They're healthy but fatty, so it does just make it taste good. So yeah, I just popped to the shop, got some bagels, got caught in the rain. Like I said, like worst summer ever. Oh my god, this is just everything I wanted. We're gonna start off with breakfast, and I've been having like olive tomato bruschetta, so we're gonna make that. I feel like tomato and olives are just such like holiday foods. I love them, and I love like bruschetta. I love swapping to like olive oil from butter. I did find some vegan butter, it's in the fridge, but I don't know, olive oil just feels so much more like holiday. I love summer and I love summer food, so this is just perfect. I actually saw on telly the other day that tomatoes are meant to help prevent sun damage, and I'm definitely not saying it's a replacement for SPF, obviously not, but you know, it can't hurt. This is so nice after what felt like the longest winter. We're gonna make avocado on toast to start off with. Yeah, so one with olives and avocado and the other one with the Chinese salad and avocado. So a nice, cute little mix. I kind of enjoy working with limited ingredients. Like, you definitely eat some weird stuff, but the Chinese salad and avocado is actually a really nice combo. Slightly vinegary, so it adds like quite a nice mix of flavor. I managed to buy some oats and some milk, almond milk. I managed to avoid Alpro. Yeah, I managed to swap that out, even if I do have my Alpro yogurt. I'm gonna make blueberry pancakes. I also have syrup, don't I? Thank God that wasn't open. Obviously, typically, you'd do this with flour, but that's not as versatile as oats, and I'm only here for like another 2 weeks. I don't want food waste. That should be enough. I had some banana in the freezer, so that's about a banana's worth going in. I think I made it too runny. We're adding in more oats. The only oil I have is olive oil, which is not my oil of choice for pancakes. Oh. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm actually not the best at cooking pancakes, and I'm sure you can already tell why based on my method, but I hope this goes well. I'm really looking forward to it, so it would mean a lot to me if it did. I mean, this isn't bad, especially for a first pancake. Hey. Not too bad. It will taste a bit like olive oil, but that's fine, I like olive oil. I actually don't remember last time I made a pancake that looked this good. Are you kidding me? Boom, baby. I think I'm actually willing to attempt to flip. Okay, that was shit. Oh my God. Okay, no, I'm just upsetting this pancake. Oh, that one broke. I got cocky. So you're reminded to stay in your lane. There is nothing wrong with knowing your limits. Cute. I'm so glad I did this. Yeah, it's turned out well. Oh, it's one of those yogurts that just look a bit bleh. Like, it looks like I've just put scrambled eggs on top. I've really just ruined the whole vibe. Tastes good, but yeah. The blueberries taste amazing here, by the way. I don't feel like I buy the expensive ones at home. Maybe I need to start doing that because you can taste the difference. Oh my God, this is actually so good. Morning. So I'm very proud of myself for buying bread and mushrooms on the way home. So we're gonna have a mushroom bap for breakfast. I feel like this is like my vegan version of a bacon sarnie or a sausage butty or something like that on a Saturday morning, when you're kind of fancying something a little bit greasy and yummy and carby. That's what I'm gonna make. I feel like I always do this bread. I think I've cut up a massive amount and like, I think I'm gonna need a bigger boat. Okay, we're gonna squeeze in some garlic, some cream cheese. Oh, so garlicky. Hey, this is super drippy. Thank you for watching. This has been a little bit different, but I hope you enjoyed it. And let me know if you want any other collection of recipes, whether or not that's like quick dinner recipes or lunchtime recipes or anything like that. Just let me know and I'll get one sorted for you guys. Bye. Mwah.